That should have everything going, but I'm not sure. Is it even on? Okay, yeah, it is on. Good. Sweet. I think. Yeah, I think so. Right. Go away, ad. We're done. Just make sure that's not over me. That needs to be lower. Hopefully you can still hear it, but it's good. Is anything on this? Okay. No. Oh, I should probably post that I'm live. Oh, hi, Tabby. Yes, hi. Can I help you? I'm busy. Go away. I adore you, but go away. Why do I accidentally make ears so big? Okay, I see what I'm... Why am I struggling so much with this? Oops, I'm just gonna do this. So weird. No. Okay. Feels like cheating, but you know what? It's fine. Let's be inward. No. Need you to move, you fucker. There we go. No. That feels better. No. Sometimes I feel like my drawing style feels like it's carving out of stone. Don't know if anyone else ever feels that way, but that's how mine feel like. So definitely not copying, just I forget what all the details are very easily. What Halloween's look like? Should look up views. Okay, that makes sense. always make the head so big at first? And then again, I haven't drawn properly in years. That looks better.
Winning this winter, explained by Fanatics Casino. Fanatics Casino lets you spin for free every day with fan cash spins.
Does not help that his hair covers most of it. Oh well.
Supercharge your spin with a wager.
Mine will probably as well, but
New customers deposit and wager $10.
let's try and make something that makes sense.
Over 10 days. Fanatics Casino, America's fastest growing online casino. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Casino app.
What on earth do you make of Macalo?
Celebrate Lunar New Year parties with help from Whole Foods Market. Find yellow sale signs on Asian-inspired
That makes
ingredients
sense.
like whole fish, stir-fry ready shrimp, and organic ground pork that's great in dumplings. Explore fresh veggies like naku cabbage, bok choy, and komatsu.
Go away,
And check out
ants.
the
You
floral
suck.
assortment for money trees, orchids, and more. Perfect for gifting. Find good fortune and flavors through the 24th at Whole Foods Market.
Should also probably make a separate Tumblr to be for live streaming so I'm not spamming people with mine. I'll do that later tonight, probably. Make it a side blog. And then have stream announcements and stuff over there. Because I do want to get into streaming proper. I used to, fun fact, for a little bit. Got really depressed and stopped because, you know, depression doesn't help that. But I used to stream pretty often. It was mostly horror games on a game called Phasmophobia. But if I do stream again, it'll probably be over here instead of on Twitch like that. Like, I tried to be a VTuber for a little bit, but again, depression, and I stopped. But I wouldn't mind doing it again. I never did finish my Alice in Wonderland playthrough on there. I don't like how his uniform looks like it's so tight on him. But with the Haori on top of it, it's kind of hard not to get that effect. Thinking after this first sketch, trying to make a proper sheet for him, but with reference sheets and everything, it's always been hard for me to figure out how to do poses. Yeah, that sleeve's way too long. What? What do you need? I don't know if you guys can hear her, but my cat is making noises at me. What do you want, Tabby Dad? What do you want? What do you want, affection? Do you want affection? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you want to say hi to people? You're not a people person, are you? No, you're not. You're not. You're not. I'll give you a treat later. That's Tabby. She's 10 years old. Ha! Yeah. Depression's kind of been a thing for a long time for me, unfortunately. How do hands work? Bane of my existence. Okay, good. You can hear her. I will give her all the love. She is very vocal. Out of my two girls, she's the vocal one. You wouldn't expect it, but she is. She's 10 years old. Was a single one until I brought in another cat, I think 2 months ago? No, I've had her longer than that. 5 months? I don't know. She was not happy about it, but they get along fine now. But again, how do hands work? I swear, they're the worst. Feet, hands, and the other eye are the bane of my existence. Hi, yes. What do you need? Do you want a treat? Later, I'm busy. Is it because I stole your seat? I'm sorry, it's my seat first. What do you want? You big baby? You big baby? Yeah. But yep, that's Tabby, the yapper. The other one you will probably never hear is Dewdrop. She's very silent. I think the only time she ever meows is if I ask her if she wants dinner. Or if I have to trim her nails and then she actually hisses at me, which is always a shock. Should probably also have a reference image for Yui. I'll grab it later. And this fuck ass hair. I actually really like the style of their hair and whatnot. It's just a pain in my ass to draw. I think I get the general shape though. But I can get rid of some of these lines. Yeah, that's definitely Tabby. She is... Why is this erasing all the way down? You motherfucker, what are you doing? Yeah, they weren't painted on the same layer, so why are you... What? That is weird. I must have not done this right, and that's why it's doing that. Oh well, I'll figure it out. It's been forever since I've properly used Clip Studio 2. Oh, that's... No. You, I think. Why are you... Am I doing it on the right thing? No, I'm not. That's why that's doing that. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Beautiful. Not really. Oh, no. Hi, Red. I actually can't see chat on my laptop, so I'm using my phone to basically watch the live at the same time. Also, if I don't realize who you are, don't take offense. I'm terrible at names, so it might take me a second to realize who's who. Again, how the fuck do... hair. Why is it so... It doesn't help that I accidentally made his head originally fucking huge. Okay, now it's erasing like normal. I'm just gonna get rid of this part so it's not confusing me. Yeah, I know it's you. I think this is the first time I've actually properly sat down and drawn in what? 5 years? Give or take? I always end up making like a rough sketch and then not continuing on because I get sad about it, how it looks. But I actually don't mind how this one's turning out so far. No, let's keep that part of it. Okay, you and your fuck-ass hair. How do I do that? I adore you, baby, but you have fuck-ass hair. It's annoying. No, too big right there. Hell yeah. That's kind of how I multitask when watching Critical Role. I'll use my computer to watch Critical Role and then... Oh, I can use this as the...
Try a credit union.
Anyways, Critical Role. I watch Critical Role on my laptop, and then that makes a lot of sense for a head. And then reply on my phone a lot. But right now, my laptop is currently occupied by Wrath, my original. God, I think I've had that blog for what, 7 years? Something? I don't know. He was the second muse I took after having Ed for a while. But he's currently occupying the laptop, so I haven't been able to switch over to Yui. Even though Yui is definitely still the main brainchild. Yui's still the main brainchild, but Wrath is kind of clawing his way back as soon as I realized that other people are actually coming back to Full Metal Alchemist. So he's been clawing his way back, as a stubborn child does. Yeah, that's a big mood. Yes! Listen, I adore the twins with all my heart. And Yui is a very needy muse. He's the only one I've had that's stuck around this long. I may also log on Wrath to get jealous about Edward and Alphonse having Trisha, and Wrath's just like, what's it like having a mother figure that didn't immediately try to kill you when she found out you were her child? Oh. 20-year spoiler. Whoops. Sorry. Have to keep in mind that you haven't seen all of 03. Have I finished Brotherhood? I think I have. I've definitely seen the ending panels of, like, the main arc, so I'm pretty sure that counts as seeing all of Brotherhood. Okay, good. You just saw that episode. I didn't spoil it for you. Hair has spikes, but spikes don't make sense, but the hair has spikes. English. Do I know it? No. Yes. Who knows? Oh, okay. Yeah. A lot of my main Wrath stuff actually come from the movie because I was obsessed with that movie as a smaller child. But I also just loved Wrath the second I saw him. Got very maternal feelings about that child. It's like he just wants love. Your fuck ass hair is annoying. I hate calling it fuck ass because I really like it, but it's fuck ass because it's hard to draw. I know you do, since it's technically the anime's ending. I also think I'm definitely going to make a streaming Tumblr to just post stuff instead of spamming my roleplay blog with. But, you know, I only just had the sudden energy to do this recently. But yeah, even though I'm more of an O3 fan in general, one thing I always thought that it did better than Brotherhood was how it handled the homunculus. Does that make sense? No, they don't. Let's see, who has the most non-frustrating hair? I think the Murata is probably the one with the least fuck-ass hair. They are! Oh, Zenitsu? Yeah, that would make sense. I think he is the closest normal one. It doesn't help that I'm doing this at a weird angle and not following the reference page I have, but you know what? Art is pain and sometimes you just gotta go for it. Aoi makes sense too. I think oddly Tanjiro might be up there too. Or no, Sky. Doesn't help that I'm also doing the opposite blow, like with the wind going the opposite way. But then again, I'm not trying to copy the reference, I'm just trying to use the reference, so it makes sense. Don't know why it decided to do this, but my brain decided hair goes the other way. Oh, I've never tried to draw Tanjiro, so I was just guessing. Like, I like the long bits. Oh yeah, you're doing one of his dog muzzle ones. Is it for a specific thread or just an idea? Oh god, Tanjiro and long hair. Would that mean that Yoichi is also a nightmare with his long ass hair? Because they look really similar. This is actually on a drawing pad in my a pad that I got like how long ago? 3 years ago? And I never use? Oh, he is? I'm kind of surprised to hear that and then have Tanjiro be the one that's a nightmare. It's just like, what the fuck are these little doodads? These little guys. The little notches. Yui Mui, I love you, but your fuck ass hair. I mean, again, Yui's had the brain cell for what, 2 years now? Or at least a year now. Again, he's one of the very rare muses that survived me going into a depressive, not to over talk about depression, but a depressive spiral where I tend to just delete blogs. And he's one that survived that, so. Oh god, you're right, he doesn't. That's horrifying. Tanjiro, what the fuck? I hate that. He does have a specific shape. you don't shape it right, you're not gonna. It's gonna die. It's called the Tanjiro shape. Oh yeah, I guess I never paid attention to it, but it is smoothed back, isn't it? Okay, so that's right there. So, fucking, you're too big. Yeah, I did that with a lot of muses back in the day. Like, my main one for a long time was actually Alma Karma from Deep Gray Man. I think that one got purged. Listen, I love the idea of long-haired Tanjiro too, so I get it. I don't know why the show decided to show us something as good as long-haired Tanjiro and then decide to cut it. It's like a sin against God that they did it. It really is. I don't know why they decided to go, oh yes, here's a long-haired being, now let's cut it all off. Yeah, there was a lot of weird drama back in the day. But I used to roleplay Alma all the time. I think you probably came in after I left the community. The drama back then was also really weird. I don't even remember what it was about. Why am I failing at making his bangs? Well, not bangs, but the side bitches. Oh, damn you, it is? Ah, I didn't even know Wattpad had like a strong roleplay community. I've been on Tumblr off and on for years.
From February 11th through the 14th.
But it's funny, despite being on here for years, you'd think that I learned how to make the cards and blogs and all that stuff. No, I still need to make that stuff, but I'm also like, I don't know how, because I've, same. It's new and it's scary, but I know I need to do it. Oh no, that's when I was around, that's as long as I've been around too. Not my brain wants to do it this way. I think I like it that way. It's hard to see, but you know what, it's fine. Fuck you, I'm doing it my way. Oh no. I'm surprised your parents know about Tumblr. I mean, the Tumblr vendetta is very fair. 'Cause... vendetta against certain things is very fair, because, you know, wild range internet. fuck ass hair does this? I think when I joined Tumblr, it was definitely like when Degrandman was more of a thing. Because my first blogs on here was Alma. But my first muse in general was actually Edward Ellerick. And I used to roleplay him on Facebook, actually, before I moved to Tumblr. Yeah, that's respectable. My mom's very, I love her to death, but she's very not technology illiterate, so I probably had access to stuff way before I should have. But you know, it's fine. I turned out fine. That doesn't look as fuck-ass as I thought it would turn out. I'm not gonna stare at it for long or else I'm gonna hate it. Oh no! Wattpad at 12 to 13? Man. Right, I was talking about my mom. But, so, I ended up getting access to the internet probably sooner than I should have. Haha, they can't do nothing about it. Millie, why is your hair so fuck-ass? In the same breath, Yui, why is your hair so fuck-ass? Like, I like it, but, like, why does it have to be so weird looking? Well, not weird looking, but hard to draw looking. Okay, if I fiddle with it more, I'm going to end up hating it. Ooh. If you ever wanna, you should post them on AOL. Or, I think it's AO3? It's not AOL. AOL is a whole ass different thing that shows my age. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think for me, it was because my mom didn't care about having internet. Yeah, it's AO3. Again, have a very tech illiterate mother, so she never cared about having internet and stuff. So I didn't really have internet until, I think more until high school. But one reason I want to get into, no, not from when you were 12. I mean, like, if you want to get back into fanfics, it'd be a good idea to post, like, fanfics on there. I'd never want to curse you with showing your fanfics from when you were a child, because I don't understand that feeling. Yui, Millie, why must you have so much glorious hair? Like, I love it, but again, why? It's hard to draw. Yeah, that's how I am with art. I have not a lot finished, but a lot of them as whips. One I want to finish though is I'm trying to make his Valentine version where, because I definitely think the little friend on Mui's head is supposed to be Yui, because Mui make those did not make those cream puffs and they turned out that good. It was definitely Yui or something. Like the little friends on his head, I think that's definitely supposed to be Yui. Which I love that they still include Yui even though he's not technically alive, but we don't have to talk about that. He's my boy. He's alive if I want him to be. I know. Yeah, I've gotten pretty far with it. I think that's when I'll make a stream side blog and post art there. Well, I'll post art both places, but I'll post whips and stuff there. That way if people want to see it, they can. What am I doing with this hair? I don't know. But I'm like making it to where the little... Yes, Yui always lives. Even if he somehow was with Cocoa Puffs. I will always stand by the idea that Demon Slayer would have been so much better if both twins were alive. But we don't need to get into that because I will absolutely get into a high horse with it, because it would be so much better if both twins were there. Plus, it is actually canon because of the tie-in with the high school. I don't know how to say the word, but the high school AU thingy that the author writes. She actually wrote in one of the secrets that both twins were like prodigies. So it is canon that if Yui had lived, he would have he'd be a prodigy with his brother. Good. My work is done. Well, no, it's not, but... Listen, fucking same. I didn't even like Demon Slayer until Yuichiro was in the story. Like, he grabbed me by the throat and said, I'm the main muse now. And I actually ended up watching Demon Slayer all because of Yuichiro. He said, I hold the brain cell now, and you're going to watch and enjoy Demon Slayer because of me specifically. Seriously, maybe whatever. I think I like that better. Good. Listen, I don't think that the demons except for Muzan are in hell forever. I think Coco has the possibility of reincarnating with his brother and getting a proper family instead of the shit he had to go through. That is cruel. I might not have a twin, but I do have a brother, so I get very soft with sibling stuff.
Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
But yeah, I think in the Demon Slayer canon, I think all the demons except for Muzan get a chance to burn in hell for a bit, but work off their penance and eventually get a chance to reincarnate. Just takes a bit because, you know, eating people. I also just love Yuichiro because, in a way, he also became Muichiro's dad because of all the parentification that he put on himself. So that Mui had a semblance, a chance at a childhood. Okay, yeah, that made sense. That's definitely the vibe I got when reading it. Except for Muzan, he's just stuck in hell forever because fuck that guy. I mean, it makes sense. The guy became so afraid of death that he not only became a demon, but brought other people into demonhood. It's very well deserved. Whereas people like Hakuji, I just, my, all the thoughts about Hakuji. You should draw me again. He always deserves more fan art. But I'm biased and adore the twins. One thing I never understand, though, is apparently the fandom really likes to put Yui in a high ponytail, and I'm just like, no. Yui with a braid would be really cute. Like, I also like having him just having his hair down long, but I do enjoy the idea of him in a braid. It turn out like Edward's, which just makes me laugh. Draw him again. Do it. He deserves it. Well, he deserves all the fan art. I'm not biased at all because I just adore the twins. Don't bump the printer. Oh, because I was looking at his focus hair. Where's this? Oh, there it is. Which layer are you on, you motherfucker? Nope. Oh fuck, you're on that layer. Okay. I'll leave the hand there. One thing I do want to do eventually is actually start, um, obviously I'll probably need to get permission from you guys, because I think it's mostly people I write with who are in here. But what I want to do is... How is this gonna... Okay, it's not gonna be like that. Is start drawing from, like, roleplay threads. Like, scenes that stick out to me. I'd love to do that with streaming. Streaming / recording YouTube-wise. Because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do something like that. And I've been thinking of it. This would be above or underneath his Howie? It'd be underneath. Or maybe I just need to change the hand of... I think I'll just need to change his hand of being on his hip or something. Because the sword doesn't make sense now. The scheme's sort of above or underneath his Hawaii. I think it's underneath. Yeah, it is. Hawaiis are so confusing.
That's why this matters. TikTok Shop has a huge selection of products with surprising deals you don't expect. Affordable finds for everyday life. Download TikTok.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well,
Let's
Mobile
do
is extending
that.
their holiday offer of half-off unlimited rounds. So here's the idea. You get it now and call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose? Give it a try. Get mobile.
What? Oh, that was a dewdrop.
50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180.
I don't know if you heard that little noise, but if you did, that was dewdrop.
Is busy. See terms.
Now she's making demands. Well, it wouldn't be down here, it'd be up on his belt. Oh, I don't know if you heard, I don't know if she was audible, but Dewdrop, my other cat, came in and yowled at me. Which I don't know why, they're fed and everything. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to rearrange his arm. Like, I'll do it, but it's gonna be a pain. Yep, if you've heard him, you little meow howl, that was Dewdrop. My other girl. The one who's actually very quiet, usually. Oh, wait. Shit. That's the wrong... This is why I end up with multiple sketch layers. Actually, that makes a lot better sense. I need to fix up his body a little bit, but I like that. Yeah, whenever you hear me start to baby talk, it's not towards you guys. It's either because one of the children have come in to ask for attention or something. And I don't know if my mic's good enough to catch them, but they will come in and meow for me. Little attention hogs. Yeah, that makes visible sense. I was about to say, I don't want to accidentally make him look like he doesn't have a shoulder. Kinda doesn't. I mean, he has a shoulder, but that's kind of all he has. So making it look hollow is actually the point. Okay. Now time to make you really down and then work out the line art and details later. This art process is very messy, and it's the only way I know how to do it. Well, I think I'll save it first. What? What? Dewdrop. What? I hear you. Adorable cutie.
Jess Sims is always looking to take her performance to the next level.
I think for next time I'll definitely have
She needs her money to work as hard as
YouTube music on because it doesn't have as many ads.
checking in savings, which does exactly that, helping her track her spending and grow her money. Together we'll achieve more than any of us could.
Like,
That's the power of Jess, and this is the power.
what, Dewdrop?
Bank.com today to get started. Member FDIC, copyright
Oh, that looks much better. Like, it doesn't have as many ads. What? What do you want? What? Yeah? You're being real yappy. Yeah. I love you too. Little dwop.
Real skin
Can I help you?
Formulated with
And then she
powerful
runs away.
technologies to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use
I hear you.
checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.
Yeah. My little dwop. What do you need, Dewdrop? You're not usually this yappy. What do you want? Oh, yeah. You're not used to seeing me in the office, are you? I know. It's a crime. Yes, I hear you, baby girl. Meow. Multiple people can hear you, actually. It's very cute. Yes? Oh, Dewey. You're making me out to be a liar, 'cause I told them you're not the yappy one. But you're being very yappy. Yeah, she has very cute small meows. Very cute and very soft little meows. I don't know why she's being so yappy right now. Yes, she very much does. She's singing the song of her people. Okay, that ear looks better. She is being a diva. I don't know why. Again, she's usually the quiet one, so I don't know why she's being so loud right now. Usually the only time I ever get her yapping is when I have to trim her claws. That's the only time she hisses at me. But she's never done anything wrong in her whole entire little life. That must be it. She knows there's people and she must scream. No. Oh, that's my Madoka alarm. I'll do that after this. A phone game I play is the Madoka Magica. And that was an alarm telling me that my magic box was full. You know, for once I'm not hating this line art. It's not hard to see it, but I'll clean it up after. It usually takes a lot longer for me to actually like the line art. Like, I make a sketch like 3 times and then I slowly carve out the line art versus automatically having it clean. No. On traditional art and paper, like, the way I would do it is literally carving it out of the sketch. So it's weird going from that to digital art where it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, definitely gonna do YouTube music next time because this is ridiculous. Oh no! Oh no! That's so weird that your thing did that. But it's good to have you back, Red.
Save on date night essentials at Whole Foods Market. Save on your favorite brands like Carbone and Frankie's. to
Good,
make a
that's
delicious dinner with your
good, I'm
special
glad.
someone. Then finish it off with sweet savings on treats from Tate's and Who Kitchen. Save on these brands and so much more by looking for yellow sale signs throughout the store. Make your romantic evenings easy and save now through February 17th. Shop in store or online at Whole Foods Market. Terms apply.
Rain again.
Could also just get
Try a credit union.
the Spotify Premium again. It's only like $10.
Instead of getting drenched, you can get driving.
No.
Credit unions will work with you to find what fits your budget.
Really? My bank doesn't do that.
But credit unions will. With strong roots in the community, they're all about helping you succeed. With better rates, better advice, and real partnership. Visit tryacreditunion.com today and find the credit union for you.
I see you, Dewdrop. Are you hiding? Yes, I see you. Oh, yes. Hi, baby girl. Yeah? Yeah. She thought she could hide in my closet and I wouldn't see her. Yes? You really do have a lot to say this evening. Oh. Oh, baby. Yeah. Little girl. Where are you? Oh, you left? Little girl. should make Yuichiro his own playlist at some point. Oh, your Hawaii is gonna be a pain in my ass, aren't it? Yeah. Oh well. Either make necks way too small or way too big. It's never in between. That looks good for a neck, I think. Because his other neck part would be right here. So then that.
daily microfoliant from Dermalogica. This iconic exfoliating powder activates with water to gently polish away dullness and uneven texture. It leaves skin instantly smoother and more luminous while supporting your skin barrier. Formulated with professional expertise to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use code SMOOTH at checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.
Okay, so definitely need to see where I can fix stuff up, but 2 hours. I think that's good for now. Plus, my back's starting to hurt from sitting down too long. So, that's it for now, but thanks for joining me. I'd like to make this more of a, why am I blanking on words? Frequent. Frequent? Oh, whatever. Frequent thing. Probably, I don't know, every 2 days or something? I don't know. I'll make a new blog and let you know. Hey, I'll see you on Tumblr.